Planet Earth, home to an incredible diversity of life, millions of different species of plants, animals, and microorganisms coincide in a multitude of ecosystems. One common thread shared by all living things is the need for nutrients. Where on earth do nutrients and life thrive most? On riverbanks? In the mountains? In tropical rainforests? Before the intervention of processed foods and modern drugs, humans survived for millions of years and cured diseases by consumption of berries, leaves, and roots from indigenous trees and plants. Today, there is a wide school of thought that nature has a solution for every human ailment. We just need to find it. Charles Darwin's theory of evolution states that human survival is dependent upon the ability to adapt to an ever-changing environment. The question is, how can we adapt and become our fittest as we intertwine in challenging environmental conditions, such as global warming, air pollution, pandemics, and widespread disease? How can our bodies adapt to processed foods and overconsumption of sugar, cigarettes, and alcohol? What physical manifestations result from mental stress, depression, hormonal imbalance, and lack of sleep? What can we do to give enough to our bodies to cope and thrive in the midst of such challenges? SunBliss Superfood, located in Sun Valley, California, is a global purveyor of quality superfood, and their mission is to find healing properties from natural sources.
After searching across all corners of the planet, SunBliss Superfood narrowed it down to what we believe are the top 8 must-have superfoods: Asai, Mackey, Camu, and Maca from the rainforests and the mountains across South America. We also have a line of Ayurvedic superfoods from India: Moringa, amla, triphala, and Ashwagandha. While many of these names may not sound familiar, these are some of the world's most nutrient-dense superfoods that have been consumed for as many as 3,000 years.
In order to provide maximum nutritional content without any additives, preservatives, or fillers, SunBliss Superfood freeze-dries and powderizes all of its organic, fresh superfood to ensure maximum bioavailability to the point of reaching a consumer. SunBliss Superfoods are packed and protected in European-crafted, UV-blocking glass jars with the goal of keeping product as fresh as the day it was harvested.
After fresh superfood has been harvested and the freeze-drying process completed on one side of the world, products still need to pass the test of time and distance while being transported to the other side of the world to customers. It's one thing to offer a great superfood. It's completely another thing to ensure that it stays fresh and bioavailable to the point of delivery. SunBliss uses air-sealed biophotonic glass jars, which is a completely natural solution to preserving key nutrients without any additives, preservatives, or fillers.
But what qualifies a superfood as super? Is it just a play on words, or a matter of opinion? Or is there any kind of real standard behind it? How can we really know which would be the most beneficial for our individual bodies? What is the ultimate superfood? Where on earth can we find it? Ayurvedic medicines, primarily consisting of roots, berries, and leaves from indigenous plants and trees, have existed in India for more than 3,000 years. Still today, hundreds of millions of people benefit from Ayurvedic superfoods, claiming they can prevent and improve a wide array of physical and mental health conditions. Ashwagandha root, also known as Indian ginseng, is one of today's most popular Ayurvedic herbs, generating more than $9 billion in annual sales in the United States market alone.
Ayurveda is the science of life, and it's a holistic form of healing that has its origins in ancient India.
It comprises the health of not just your physical body, but it's the whole body, mind, and spirit.
While much of the West isn't familiar with Ayurvedic medicine, these amazing superfoods have existed for well over 3,000 years. Today, Ayurvedic superfoods such as ashwagandha, moringa, triphala, and amla generate billions of dollars in annual sales in the West, which is forecasted to triple over the next 7 years. If the results weren't there, we wouldn't see the massive spending response.
Brazil is home to perhaps what may be coined the king of nutrient-rich superfoods, the Asai berry. Acai berries are widely known nutritional powerhouses. The berry's pigment, called anthocyanin, produces an almost unforgettable deep purple color that even feels nutritious. Widely known for its strong antioxidant properties, acai berries protect against free radicals, which are molecules that play a role in heart disease, cancer, and other diseases. Acai is also used to reduce swelling, lower blood sugar levels, and stimulate the immune system. If acai is the king, let's give the queen's title to the Mackey berry. Harvested for thousands of years by Chilean Mapuche Indians, Mackey berries are said to contain more antioxidants than any food anywhere on planet Earth. Back up north, Peru harvests the Camu berry, another royal superberry, said to contain more vitamin C than any food on the planet. Peru is also home to Maca, a super root grown above 4,000 meters. Maca is widely known for energetic, mood-enhancing, and aphrodisiacal properties.
Now, maca root is grown in the area, typically at high-altitude mountains of South America, most commonly Peru, and it's been used throughout history for its benefits at balancing hormones and improving libido.
Brazil, Chile, and Peru have pristine growing conditions and centuries of superfood history. Superfoods indigenous to South America, including acai, Mackey, Camu, and Maca, are unrivaled in terms of their nutrient density, resulting in both specific and broad-spectrum health benefits.
Superfoods, once only found on remote mountaintops or along Amazonian riverbanks, are no longer hard to find. Today, thanks to e-commerce platforms and advanced packaging techniques from companies like SunBliss, superfoods can be exported and consumed in remote corners across the world.
Are superfoods the latest trend? Maybe they are a trend, but what would we call a 3,000-year trend? The world has just started its recovery from a major pandemic. SunBliss believes that health deserves to be the most important, ongoing, never-ending trend. Our goal is to continue providing high-quality superfood products, packaged and delivered in the most bioavailable way, to anyone and everyone who is looking for nature's best solutions.
To find out which superfood is super for you, check out SunblissSuperfood.com.